Today, we will build confidence. Every step brings you closer. Believe in your own potential. You can achieve anything.
You know that feeling. The one where you walk into a room and feel like everyone is watching you. The one where you speak and hear your own voice like it belongs to someone else. The one where you feel like you are not enough, like you are pretending, like someone is about to find out that you do not belong here. That feeling is not a sign that you are broken. It is a sign that you are human. And it is a sign that you can change. Let me tell you something I have learned the hard way. Confidence is not about never feeling insecure. It is about being insecure and doing it anyway. It is about being afraid and acting anyway. It is about feeling like you are not enough and showing up anyway. Confidence is not the absence of fear. It is the willingness to act despite the fear. I used to think that confident people were born confident. I used to think they never doubted themselves. I used to think they had it all figured out. I was wrong. Confident people doubt themselves too. They just do not let the doubt stop them. The difference is not the absence of doubt, it is what you do with it. Here is the first thing you need to understand. Confidence is not a personality trait. It is a skill. It is something you build. It is something you practice. It is something you earn. And if you do not have it right now, you can build it. Not overnight, not in a week, not in a month, but you can build it, one small act at a time. The person who seems confident has practiced being confident. They have practiced speaking up. They have practiced taking risks. They have practiced showing up. They did not start out confident. They started out scared, but they practiced. And over time, the practice became a skill, and the skill became a habit, and the habit became who they are.
I want you to think about something. Think about the things you are confident about. Maybe it is your job. Maybe it is a hobby. Maybe it is a skill you have developed. Why are you confident in that area? Because you have done it before. You have practiced it. You have gotten good at it. You have earned that confidence. Confidence is not magic. It is earned. You earn it by doing the thing you are afraid of. You earn it by failing and surviving. You earn it by trying and getting better. You earn it by showing up again and again until the thing that used to scare you becomes routine. Confidence is the byproduct of action. The more you act, the more confident you become.
Here is something I have learned about myself. The things I am most insecure about are the things I have avoided, the things I have not practiced, the things I have not faced. I am insecure about public speaking because I do not do it enough. I am insecure about my writing because I have not done enough of it. The insecurity is not a judgment. It is a signal. It is telling me where I need to practice. If you are insecure about something, it is probably because you have not done it enough. You have not practiced it enough. You have not faced it enough. The insecurity is not a sign that you are not capable. It is a sign that you have not done the work. And the work is the solution. The practice is the cure. I am not going to tell you to just be confident. That is not helpful. That is like telling someone to just be tall. You cannot just decide to be confident. You have to build it. You have to practice it. You have to earn it. And you earn it by taking action. Action is the foundation of confidence. I am not talking about big actions. I am not talking about jumping out of airplanes or giving speeches in front of thousands of people. I am talking about small actions. Speaking up in a meeting when you are scared. Asking a question when you are uncertain. Saying no when you want to say no. Taking a small risk when it would be easier to stay safe. That is how you build confidence. One small action at a time.
Let me tell you about something I have learned about failure. You are going to fail. You are going to fall flat on your face. You are going to embarrass yourself.
And that is okay. It is not a sign that you are not confident. It is a sign that you are trying. The confident person is not the person who never fails. They are the person who fails and keeps going. The most confident people I know have failed more times than most people have tried. They have failed and failed and failed. And each failure taught them something. Each failure made them a little stronger. Each failure made them a little more confident. Not because failure is fun, because failure is information. And information is power.
Here is something that might surprise you. Confidence is not about what you know. It is about how you feel about what you know. There are people who know very little and are incredibly confident. There are people who know a lot and are incredibly insecure. The difference is not knowledge. It is self-perception. The person who is insecure about what they do not know has a choice. They can either learn more or accept that they do not know. They can either act despite the uncertainty or stay frozen. The confident person chooses to act. They do not wait until they know everything. They act with what they have, and they learn as they go.
I think one of the biggest misunderstandings about confidence is that it is about being perfect. It is not. Confidence is about being okay with not being perfect. It is about accepting your flaws and acting anyway. It is about showing up as you are, not as you wish you were. The person who is waiting to be confident is waiting to be perfect, and they will wait forever, because perfect never comes. The confident person does not wait. They show up imperfect. They show up messy. They show up human, and they let that be enough, because it is enough. You are enough. I want you to think about the people you admire, the people who seem confident. What do they have in common? It is not that they have no fears. It is not that they have no insecurities. It is not that they are perfect. It is that they do not let their fears stop them. They do not let their insecurities define them. They act anyway. You can be that person too. You can act despite your fears. You can act despite your insecurities. You can act despite your doubts. You do not need to wait until you feel ready. You do not need to wait until you are confident. You can act now, and the action will build the confidence. Let me tell you about something I have learned about self-criticism. You are not as hard on others as you are on yourself. You are not as judgmental of others as you are of yourself. You would never talk to a friend the way you talk to yourself. And yet, you talk to yourself that way every day. And you wonder why you are not confident. Imagine if you talk to yourself the way you talk to a friend. Imagine if you encouraged yourself instead of criticizing yourself. Imagine if you believed in yourself the way you believe in your friends. You would be unstoppable. You would be confident. You would be free. Start talking to yourself like someone you believe in. I want to tell you something that changed everything for me. Confidence is not about being the best. It is about being present. It is about showing up fully with everything you have and letting that be enough. It is not about impressing others. It is about being true to yourself. It is not about being perfect. It is about being real. The person who is trying to impress others is not confident. They are seeking validation. The person who is just being themselves is confident. They are not trying to be someone else. They are not trying to prove anything. They are just showing up. And that is enough. That is confidence. One of the things I have learned is that confidence is built in moments of discomfort. It is built when you speak up, even though your voice shakes. It is built when you take a risk, even though your hands are sweaty. It is built when you show up, even though your stomach is in knots. The discomfort is not the enemy. It is the teacher. If you want to be confident, you need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You need to do the thing that scares you. You need to face the fear. You need to act despite the anxiety. Because on the other side of the discomfort is confidence. It is waiting for you, but you have to walk through the discomfort to get there. I want you to try something. Think of one thing you would do if you were more confident. Just one thing. Maybe it is speaking up in a meeting. Maybe it is starting a conversation with someone you admire. Maybe it is pursuing a dream you have been too scared to chase. Now, imagine doing it. Imagine what it would feel like. Now, here's the hard part. Stop imagining. Start doing. Take one small step toward that thing today. Not a giant leap, just a step. A small, imperfect, messy step. That step is confidence. That step is courage. That step is the beginning of becoming more than you are.
I am not going to tell you that building confidence is easy. It is not. It is hard. It is uncomfortable. It is scary. You will fail. You will feel foolish. You will want to quit. But you will also grow. You will also become stronger. You will also become more you. The process of building confidence is the process of becoming who you are. It is the process of shedding the fear that has been holding you back. It is the process of stepping into your own skin and feeling comfortable there. It is the process of realizing that you are enough. You have always been enough. You just did not know it. I want you to think about the person you could become if you were confident. Not arrogant, not boastful, not superior, but confident. The person who knows they are enough. The person who acts despite the fear. The person who shows up fully and authentically. That person is not far away. They are right here. They are waiting for you to take the first step. You have the power to become that person. You have the power to build confidence. You have the power to act despite the fear. You have the power to show up as you are and let that be enough. The power is not outside of you. It is within you. It has always been within you. You just have to choose to use it. Here is what I want you to remember. Confidence is not about being the loudest person in the room. It is not about being the most successful. It is not about being the most impressive. It is about being present. It is about being real. It is about being you. The confident person is not trying to be someone else. They are not trying to impress. They are just showing up as themselves. And that is enough. That is more than enough. That is everything. Be yourself. Show up as you are and trust that you are enough. Because you are. Build confidence. Not because you should, because you deserve to feel at home in your own skin. Because you deserve to show up fully. Because you deserve to be you, unapologetically, unafraid, and wholly alive. You are enough. Act like it.